Hi, welcome to another Interstellar Prime update video. Today we're going to be covering the new Sandbox mode that we are hoping to release before the end of January, if not by the first week of February. Fingers crossed. So right now what we got is a new EVA system, which I kind of mentioned earlier. This is basically a 360 degree type gravity system where it always point perpendicular to whatever the player is standing on. Right now it's a space station, so we'll smooth things out, don't worry. This is still kind of an early build. And the next step, what I want to mention or I want to cover is the shipbuilding aspects of the new Sandbox mode. So what you see in front of the character right now is the spaceship parts that you're going to be able to configure and assemble to become your starship. So right now what you're looking at is one of the components called the spaceship core, which is the kind of like the stem cell of the spaceship, if you may. This is basically, you need the spaceship core in order to make a spaceship. So I'm going to go ahead and go inside and just kind of really quickly show you. And I'm going to go ahead and activate the gravity here. What you can do is you can actually purchase parts like these, like spaceship core or a pressurized module, which I'll show you in a minute. And then you're going to be using this guy, which is the build drone or the assembly drone, to basically create your ship or assemble your ship. So I'm going to go ahead and cheat and then go ahead and get right into it. So now I'm controlling the ship assembly drone. So essentially what I can do with it is I can go and grab this big modules like so, just by clicking on it. And don't worry, there will be a tutorial so for how to build the ship and how to do all that stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and put it right here and manhandle it and just basically let the magnetic thing do the rest. So now that I have that, I'm going to go ahead and grab the larger module and I'm going to pretend that this is my bridge. So I'm going to go ahead and go grab this guy, and then I'm going to drag him out, and I'm going to put this module in front of the ship to be my bridge. And that's what I want to cover on how this would work as well. Is you can actually make the ship as big as you want, as long as you have the resources, of course. I'm going to go ahead and put this just like so, and now I kind of have a ship. In order to make the ship function, it determines by the elements and the components inside of these modules. So right now, for instance, I'm going to go ahead and quickly teleport inside just to save some time, and then go in and look at what I just did, what I built. So right now I have built the bridge. Oh, there's a little glitch there. And here it is. Here's my pressurized segment, and where I can actually put in like the podium, or where it could be my control console, some seating, even beds, or whatever objects I want to put inside of the ship. So that is basically going to determine what your ship is capable of, is through all these components you will be populating in your starship. So, and these are just basically pressurized module, and you'll have the option to take off the suit of course, and just kind of chill out, whatever. And then there will also be the ability to travel amongst or between planets in the solar system as well, if you have the resources and so on. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and just basically zoom out, just kind of see the ship. And I can't control it right now because I haven't put the elements that make up the bridge yet, like the control modules and all that stuff. But you kind of get the idea of how you can build a starship, and you can link multiple cores together to make bigger core. You can also make, and obviously as we progress, we're going to have more parts that you can actually build with. So for now, when we launch, we're probably going to start with a couple parts that that you can start, to build and come up with. And of course, you can save your file and then you can share it if you want to, and or save it for later. So that's basically what we got for the spaceship building and for the sandbox that's to come. I'll make some more video on other aspects of the sandbox mode, like the fighter jet type gameplay and how you dock into the space station and how you buy and sell and all that stuff. But that's all going to come later. And we are also working on the procedural mission type stuff for the sandbox mode as well. So it's not just mining. So you can actually do some kind of missions that will be procedurally generated that just kind of try to increase the replay value of the game. And that's basically it, what we want to cover today. And I'll talk to you again some other time. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Oh, well, we'll end with this. We'll end with the glitch right here. Don't worry, we'll fix that. And there's artificial gravity. All right, thanks. Bye bye.